What's going on? Tectonic Edge here playing some more mono green Tron, and that hand is not going to do what I need it to. On the draw, neither is this. Gotta keep digging. Not having much luck. We got 3 mines, but we're going to keep mulliganing. And as our opponent looks like he's mulliganing just as hard, I'm going to go ahead and call this as a Tron v Tron matchup. They're keeping a 5-hand. We're keeping this regardless. And our opponent starts us off. Nope, it's not, which is pretty good for us because it's not a Tron mulligan defined, so that puts us in a good spot. Soul Scar Mage. If we can find Tron. Pretty much we need either a mine, a power plant, or a Sylvan Scrying on the top 2, or for this Ancient Stirrings to hit something. But we're not guaranteed Tron here, so another Prowess deck. I've run into a lot of these. In fact, most of this game has been most of this league has been Prowess of some form or another. Our opponent's going to swing in for 2. Oh, we get the Sylvan Scrying. Very nice. Crack for green. Have a threat to play next turn. That is the recovery we needed. Let's see if our opponent has that 3rd land. They do. All right. Metamorphose is pretty good. That mana neutral replace yourself card. That triggers Prowess. Double red, alright, so that pretty much means they know what they're going to do with it. Light up the stage. Another Soul Scar Mage. That does give us choices. Does our opponent play that last card? Nope, they're just going to swing in for 4. Alright, well, we could dig for something, but then we can't really do anything after that, so that's probably better for next turn. This is a bit of a gamble on my part. But we're going to lock them into one spell per turn. That's a pretty good spell to hit. And hopefully a good top deck. I'd say that's a pretty good top deck. Alright, they get a land. All three at Karn? Yep. No reason not to shuffle them all back in. All is dust. And that's going to put us in a very good spot. Ooh, hard casting. Bedlam Reveler. Alright. Wurmcoil, still the better card. We are going to take 3 here. Our opponent can almost play 2 spells a turn. Our opponent can play 2 spells per turn now. But I think that Trinisphere's put in work. It's helped more than it's hurt. Alright, just going to go for the lightning bolt to do as much damage as they can. Swing 5. I guess double lightning bolt would be pretty rough here. Thragtusk would not be a bad draw. Nope. Alright, well, we're just going to have to play the Wurmcoil and hope they can't double burn us. Yep, Elixir of Immortality for next turn? Yes, please. If they have 2 lightning bolts, we're dead. If they have lightning bolt and... Okay, they don't have lightning bolt. Nice. Actually, no, they sacrificed the land, so that was going to be... Yep. Alright, so Elixir of Immortality would have stabilized us. Take in these Pulse of Morasses. Go down that Kozilek. And a forest, right? No, I like my forest. I need my green sources. Yeah, we'll go down a Karn. don't know if that's right. Pulsum Laressa feels a little wrong in this matchup, and I'm probably going to pull it out of the sideboard. It definitely has its uses, especially if they bring in Cleansing Wildfire to start eating Tron lands. That's where it really shines. I think I had that game 1, but if they don't, we're just giving them creatures back, and we do need something in the graveyard for it to trigger. So it's kind of a catch-22. It's good in multiple situations. So if you're up against a land destruction deck, Pulsar Morass is decent to reassemble Tron. But you need to get a land in the graveyard for it to be effective in the life gain matchup. Dismember is not something I would usually keep in, but within these Prowess decks over a traditional burn deck, getting rid of a creature and only taking 4 from it is sometimes preferable, especially Bedlam Reveler and if they have the Stormwing entity. That can do a bit of damage, and I'd rather dismember it. Being up game 1 is nice, though. This is going to be the rough game. Game 3 will hopefully be our chance to recover. We're still going to go for it this game, but it certainly becomes a lot trickier. Urza's mine. Nope, that's not going to be a keepable hand. Mulligan. 2 towers. Nope. But they're better than 1 tower. 3 towers. Do we go to 3 here? Or do we try my luck? Alright. Well, we're going to try our luck. We're keeping a 2 tower hand. It's not good, but hopefully we can draw a Tron land off the top 2. Alright, they've got a slower keep from the look of it. Chromatic Star is nice because if they destroy it, we have a better chance of, because we still get the draw effect off of it. Obviously looking for Tron plus threats. Would not mind a Dismember, though. Yep. Okay, is that all 4 towers we have seen this game? Come on, power plant. Nope. Well, we'll take a power plant and look for the mine, but that's not good. The fact that Sprite Dragon stacks every turn makes it kind of rough. There's an opt. Even a top deck mine at this point, I don't really think will save us. It might. What's the plan if we don't get Tron? Assuming we live that long, We are going to turn for the Karn Great Creator, grabbing Ensnaring Bridge, and hope that's enough to save us. Come on, mine. Okay, nice. We get the mine. It may still not be enough to save us. They could potentially do a lot of damage here, but we do get to shut down the Sprite Dragon with Ensnaring Bridge. Same turn we cast it too, which I think we live this round. Metamorphose. Oh, Cleansing Wildfire, yep. Alright, best top deck has now become a Pulse of Marassa. And we're back to the original plan. Karn, and hope we can shut it down. Question is, what is our opponent still holding in hand? We're at least taking 5. I'm willing to bet it's going to be more like 10. 11 with a lightning bolt, but they could just be holding back. Second Sprite Dragon? Cleansing Wildfire on their own land. Interesting. Color me surprised at that one. It's a little bit of an aggro move. It could mean they have another in hand, but... Or no, they may just have found a way to get the kill. Double mutagenic growth is... that's nasty. No, we're dead. There's no way to live on that one. We needed that top deck to be a Pulse of Marassa to even have a chance, and it would all depend on what they have in their hand, because one pump over the Soulscar Mage would have been enough to end it. But no way to deal with the Sprite Dragon. That's going to be game. Definitely liking the Pulse of Marassas, though. Get back our Tron lands. It is interesting that Prowess decks have started running Cleansing Wildfire. Just originally, they wouldn't sideboard quite as hard for Tron. So I think the Prowess builds are better matchups for Tron than Burn is, and a lot of people assumed they would be about the same when they came in, but If I have the choice between facing a traditional burn deck and a Prowess deck, I'll take the Prowess because I can at least interact with their board states on. All His Dust is very effective. Dismember. By the very fact I'm keeping in Dismember, it can save us some life. And they're less likely to just be able to lightning bolt us dead in a turn without their creatures. But yeah, very aggro games. Literally 4 out of 5 matchups for Prowess, and the other one was a Dredge matchup. I beat Prowess twice. I've lost to it once, and I've lost to the Dredge matchup. And this will be determining if I can beat it for a third time. Could bring the net. Alright. On the play, need lands though. Come on, Tron. 1 tower. 1 tower is not going to be good enough. Though I like the hand otherwise. Had we had 1 more Tron land, I probably would have considered keeping with the Ancient Stirrings. Our opponent is deciding whether to keep, so hopefully that means it's a mediocre hand or it's a risky hand. Those are the 2 options when our opponent takes this long. It could be one of those. Oh, they begin with a 7, all right. Or they could have been away from the computer. That's always a possibility. Mulligan again. Nope. Gotta keep going. All right, well, we're going to keep 4 over going to 3. Oh, I hate doing this. I really like that card, but we'll give this a shot. I think we're in a bit of trouble from the start. Oh, it was a risky hand. Should have played the green source first. Oof. Do we take the guaranteed Tron land, or we try and do for the search? I guess we'll take the guaranteed Tron land at this point. It's not what we need, but they're just playing cards so they don't have to discard. Blast Zone's now live. This is a weird game. There's their land. We'll take that up to 2. If they had a 1-drop, they would have played it already. Trinisphere, right? Yeah, we'll go for the Trinisphere. At least to threaten it. Our opponent is in a good spot, though. Second Sprite Dragon. Metamorphose. Alright, they're digging for another land. Nope, they got there. And they got a Stormwing entity. Three cards in hand will be rough. I'd really like a Thragtusk, I think. Oof, yep. Well, no, this will actually do decently. Lightning Bolt. Oof, a Braid. Yep. Alright, we need a tower. Nope, that's not going to get us there. 6 mana. We don't have any more activations on Karn Great Creator. There's no way. Even if we didn't tick up the Blast Zone, yeah. No, that was just, we lost. Well. Yeah, if we had a way to deal with the Stormwing, we could do something. But 5 is a big, hard. It's a hard thing to get rid of a Blast Zone. Yeah, Thragtusk might have been our only hope to draw there, or Tron. No, we're dead. We both had pretty rough starts there. I just did not find Tron, and neither did they. Well, yeah, of course they didn't find Tron, but they didn't find their land. And had we found Tron at any point, I think we would have gotten there. Alright, well, thank you for watching. This is Tectonic Edge, signing out.